the salespeople. Are they the right people? Now, they might have been the right people 2 years ago. Do you remember when everybody was bringing business in? When things were easy? And easy is a general term. Generally, compared to today, things were a lot easier. There was money, people were spending it, they were buying the stuff that you sold, so it was easier. But not for all of you. For some of you, it's always been hard. And you've really needed to have an effective sales organization in order to compensate for hard. How many of you have a pricing model in your business where you are always the most expensive? Show of hands. Okay, high enough so everyone can see. Okay, so for those of you who had the more expensive stuff, it was never easy. Every single day with every single prospect at every single opportunity, you had to be able to outsell your competition to justify why you had a higher price. How many of you sell stuff that's just a ton of money, 6 or 7 figures? Show of hands. High. Okay, so scattered through the room, we might have a half a dozen of those. And if you're selling expensive stuff, 6, 7 figures or more, it was never easy. I mean, you had a long sales cycle. And just so that we're all on the same page about long sales cycles, a short sales cycle is less than 3 months. A medium sales cycle, 3 to 6 months, maybe 9 months. A long sales cycle, 9 to 18 months, and then after that comes government. So, never easy when you had the really expensive stuff. How many of you were the underdogs in your industry? Little known, new, have a great story to tell, but not the household name, not the automatic choice, not the brand or market leader. How many of you were in that situation? Okay, quite a bit more of you, maybe a couple dozen of you in the room there. It was never easy. So the equalizer, the thing that's made it stop being easy for everybody, is what happened 12 months ago with the economy. It's not easy anymore. So one of the things you have to look at is, while you may have had some of the right salespeople 2 years ago, the things you have to look at to figure out whether they're the right salespeople today have changed. The salespeople haven't changed, the conditions have changed. And the conditions have changed so much so that if you're going to determine whether you have the right people in place right now that can reverse flat or declining revenue, then the first thing you have to look at is, can these people who used to be able to do it learn to do it again in a sales 2.0 world?